Here comes Killer Hayes. Hayes switches to the left. Cross court. Cunningham for three. Got it! So Cade is varying his passes to Duren based on what Allen is doing, and he's making all the right decisions. Hayes looking underneath, nothing there. Cade, Cunningham, Ivy, triple try. That got no good, but Duren keeps it alive. Back out, Cade, Parker, Cunningham. Back to a 4-point game. Cade over Strus. Cunningham gets a breather. Cunningham. Tough shot from Cade over the outstretched arm and gets it to go. Cade now with 17 points. It was 0 for 6. The only people who knew it were you and me. That's it. Shot from Cade Cunningham. Took good care of the basketball throughout the game. There's Cade.
7-2 Memphis.
Get the Pistons time to get going now here.
Cade with a drive and the scoop. 7-point game in his last outing. He's 3 for 3 for 7. Here's Cade quickly to the rim, lays it up, plays it in. They lead by 3. Just over 5 to play in the first. Cade an open shot, hits it. Cade and Ivy, stop and go. Top side alley first. Cade deep on the wing for 3 and it's through. Leaves Stu against Biombo. Hands to Cade. Cade from the lane. Made it look easy. He has a dozen. Isaiah Stewart screens for Cade. Puts himself down deep, reverses and scores. That was not.
Black matched up against talented Cunningham. That's really good on-ball defense. That's a tool. Bagley on the give to Hayes. Cunningham, a three-point shot. Got it. 16 points, the biggest lead of the night. To Cunningham. Driving layup. Good. In Hayes to Cade Cunningham. Logan has him out top. Cunningham. Tough shot. Make 21. Houston's on him. Cunningham. Turning and firing. Got it. Made a 3. Cross court. Jaden Ivey for 3. That is no good. Tap back out to Cunningham. He'll reload. That's good for 3. Cleveland a 10-point win Wednesday. It's on the heels of a 9-game Magic win streak. Cunningham, free throw line. Jumper good. Hesitated on that one. If it was in his hands, good. Puts it in.
Great in the first chair. Got the Pistons off on the right foot so they could win a title in 04. And of course, Cade against Brown. Cade goes baseline, reverse, yes! Irish' pass, batted away.
Turnover!
Yeah. Asar Thompson.
He crosses half court. They got back defensively, but they didn't address him. He shot that one from nearly the logo.
Cade. Ball gets away from Halliburton. Cade for 3, and it's through. Wow. Pacers inside to Jackson, lost it. Isaiah Livers recovers. Livers whips it inside to Cade, lays it up, lays it in. Cade to forecourt. Keeps that dribble against Matherin. It's a screen from Isaiah Stewart. Comes through that little reverse. Yes!
They had that ball kicked out of bounds. Be careful with that.
Cade gets a nice screen from Isaiah Stewart. Cade from the paint. Sends it, scores it. Killian against Halliburton. Cade from the lane. Fires, fills it.
Space, it seemed. Look at this. All the way behind Indiana's defense.
Cade to the basket for a drive and dunk.
You don't need 130 points to win this game, George, but if you don't slow them down and your defense improves the rest of the way, you may have to.
Ripping the net bead with a rainbow gun. It's off iron. Outside to Cade Cunningham. Cade with a jumper. Yes! Stewart with a screen. He's working that dribble on the wing. Inside against Tobias Harris. That free throws. 66-50 Philadelphia. A minute till halftime. Cade with a nice screen from Isaiah Stewart. Straight on gun goes. Down to 10. Isaiah Livers screens for Cade. Cade over Batum for 3, and it's through.
11 points a game over his last 5. Well, he is shaken out of all of that. Tobias Harris.
That's a pro's pro.
Doesn't complain, and he plays his game. He's been great.
He's a great team player, and you gotta love him for that.
Cunningham gets past Oubre, lays it up and in. Okay, so Chamberlain for the most consecutive 30-10 games in franchise history. Cunningham, a couple of head fakes and
2.5. There's that great activity. First chasing down the loose ball.
On the other end, Cunningham managed to slam.
Tenacity you got to come out with a team that's lost 22 games in a row.
Cunningham contorted his body inside.
17 feet, beautiful execution.
He's Cunningham the other way. Pull up Jay, yes sir. So Cade Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham at bay.
So Detroit, who is not led in this game, sees that deficit balloon.
We didn't shoot a lot of them. I didn't work on it.
That's right. It was not prioritized. Had it been.
Yeah, nice job. Again, that's
within 5 feet of the basket against Indiana.
well, that's what the game dictated. Now the way they're playing them defensively, more of those mid-range jumpers.
Another beauty. Bobby Portis sitting now with 2 3-pointers on 3 tries. He's got 16 for the game. And Cunningham continues to add to his tally. Going 22, led by as many as 30 tonight. They have not trailed at any point. Jumped out in front, never let off the accelerator. Been sitting around this disparity for some time.
Giannis' Greek version of the Smitty move on the left wing.
Cunningham is the rebound.
I just meant, you know, your virgin boy up here in the TV booth.
The drive inside as Cunningham lays it in, gliding through the paint.
Your maiden boy.
They get the bounce on that one. What the hot shooting from the Hawks again. Knock it down at 3.
Cunningham barrels his way in.
Long person to try to shoot over.
Cade Cunningham in on London. Dotted line jumper for 2. Very good at the mid-range.
Yeah, he is. I mean,
Cunningham, midcourt, off the screen, drives it on Capella. Somehow squeezed it off against the big fella.
oh, crafty shot by Cade. He realized that Wiseman, all he had to do is go ahead and shift his weight against him. This little crossover and finish at the rim. To the rim. He puts him right there where he needs it.
Cunningham heating up. He's got Cunningham hits it, but got cleared this afternoon. He made the starting lineup. No bogey for the Hawks tonight. Cunningham hits a 3. Was their Naismith High School Player of the Year. Coming out of Arlington, Texas. Right to the basket to jam it.
Bad communication between Trey and DJ. Trey opened up.
Made 3s tonight. Batted down by Cunningham. He's going to take it solo. Timeout for. He's done that damage, Brian, for a lot of different ball clubs. Cunningham. Well, you get him in tight.
8 points and 11 dimes. Had a good floor game. Being able to balance, getting everyone to start.
Cunningham gets the bounce.
Yeka Kongwu with the finish.
Cunningham. 25 for Cade Cunningham. A very
Bagley's chest right there. One of the best way to get past. And you see Ivy again.
no, he's out of bounds. They missed it. Here comes Cunningham. He hits a 3.
Like DeJounte, who gets into the thick of the defense, you forced to help. He does a good job of seeing Yeka wide open. You see Cade Cunningham. No look. Oh, threading the needle.
Trey is just putting on a pick and roll clinic tonight. Cunningham. Pile up the free throws. He's gone 6 for 6 in the 4th quarter and has 38 points. And Cunningham hits a 3. Pistons by 5. Cade for 3. And it's through. Dribble hands to Jaden. Jump pass to Cade. To the lane. Straight on gun goes. Nice. He's a nice pick in the draft, by the way. This past year from Central Florida. Pistons answered getting 2 of them. Stewart shovels it inside to Jaden. Had to give it up. Clock at 5, now 4. Cade launches. He hits it! 5 out of 6 now for Kelly Olynyk.
When you're strong and you got decent ball handling skills, you don't have to be the fastest guy in the world. That was a real slow move by Olynyk.
Cade, well set. Cade with the clock at 3, looking for a shot, turns and fires and fills it. Wow. Over Sexton, nearly reached goal, and now it is by Jaden Ivey. Jaden drops it to Cade, hooks it off the glass. Cade backs in on Sexton, spins and fires and fills it. 5 left, Cade to forecourt. Screen from Bagley. Cade shot, yes! This is Nita 3. Cade from in front gets a 2.
Cunningham over to Bogdanovich, the former net. Bogey handling, the veteran. Cunningham a 3 and went to the postseason.
Their grittiness, the togetherness, how they played for one another. I feel like a lot of people were making comps of that team to the beginning of this. What a great attack. If he kind of would have went there anyway, but doing so on Cunningham, you saw him just let him go, realizing his foul situation.
And Cunningham
at him every time on that offensive side.
Cade Cunningham, again, hit from behind, but he's still a Cam Thomas. Too much one-on-one. Here's Cade Cunningham with a reverse. And the Pistons are within 5 with 8.
Randall Cunningham.
You're just 8 years. I've never felt so old. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham hits. Isaiah Stewart. The handoff for Cunningham. Push shot goes down for Cunningham. Off the front iron, rebounded by Knox. Detroit on the move. Cunningham in transition, get all the way to the cup. And Cade Cunningham. It's a step and a finish.
5 minutes of playing time.
What does that make him? A little bit better than the rebound man. Hey, Cade Cunningham. Cade working against Claxton. Nice job switching to left-handed. Isaiah Stewart lost the handle. Now we're even, 5 on 5. Cunningham working against Claxton. Cade switches to Cam Johnson. Ivy puts it on the floor. Back out front. Cade. Cunningham buries it. Cade might be looking to get it going, get it started. He gets the screen, gets to his spot. Tough fadeaway, little baseline shot. He's starting to feel it. Right out for the Pistons. Cunningham, step back, free throw line. Cade, Parker, Cunningham. From the outside, and he just hurt the Pistons there after they drew even. Cade again with it. Same play, same spot, same. There are no restrictions tonight.
Not when you win as bad as the Pistons need to win.
All hands on deck. 1 minute to play third quarter. There's Cade, rising hard. Pump fake, turn around, back out, Bogdanovich. Pump fake, back to Cade. Pistons need a bucket. Cade can sense it. Rising, Cade finding it. Have a night, kid. On the offensive end. Burks gives it up to Cade Cunningham. Cade, deep 3 from out front. Cade, end the ball game. Cade. Oh, and impossible. Cade gets the screen, gets into the lane. Pistons down 4. Cade with the basketball. Cade! Cade Cunningham had a career-high 43 a week ago in Atlanta. Cade off the inbound. Cade right to the rim, went to the...
The second half of that Brooklyn game had some edge to him, so I think that's who Martin Williams is going to go with today.
Making his way to the basket again. That was too hard off the glass. Duran, though, with the rebound, he goes to Cunningham and he gets 2.
Making a big emphasis of that.
6,000 assists now in the career.
It's great basketball throughout. Good Celtic basketball. What the hell? Hey! He plays. The thing is, it just fit right in. Starter.
Holiday will defend. Cunningham left open. Down. Looking to make something happen himself. Finds Ivy. Ivy back onto Cunningham. 8 in the shot clock. And he buries a 3. Good stretch here. Last 3 minutes. Got to finish up the half strong. Jeez. Johnson. Precious 3. Nice move there. Goes right to the bucket. Cunningham in a hurry. Knocks down.
And that was Noxie. Now the Pistons a little 2-on-2. Cade keeps it himself. Went to the left hand. Not easy. With a couple of threes here over the last minute of play to keep him within 4. Cade against Pirtle.
In the first 7 to 8 seconds of their possession. So if you're the Pistons, you must get back quickly.
Cade taking his time.
Young looking, but he's playing like a vet.
Been in there forever. There's Cunningham back out. Jaden Ivey pump fake. Jaden Ivey. No. Ivey gets the rebound. Cade left all alone. Cade Cunningham. Man, we'll bring it up the floor for the Pistons. Dumps it off to Cade Cunningham. Cade through traffic, working against Jakob Poeltl. Not necessarily. He's keeping the Raptors in this ball game. Cade, nobody covered him. Cade steps back and makes him pay for. Gets it back. Cade taking his time. Little fadeaway. 5 seconds to shoot. Cade using up a ton of clock. Hello!